Well, good morning. It's Tuesday, April 1st, 2020. It's April Fool's Day, but I've heard it's canceled because of the coronavirus. What we're going to be working on today is we're going to be looking, this is kind of the first segment of the second part of Chapter 9 in your textbook, Accounting Information Systems. We're going to be picking up around page 220. We're going to be looking at data analytic tools. Now, you're already becoming familiar with one data analytic tool. We've been working with Microsoft Access, which is the relational database application that comes with higher levels of the Office subscription. And it is a powerful tool that can be used to perform various analytic tasks on data that resides in other sources. We've been using Excel data and bringing it over into Access and manipulating it, managing it, so that we can generate financial statement information. But there's a lot of other things you can do. We'll take a look at some of that. But for now, we're going to take a look at the first task here, and we're going to look at what do we do with this? This is U.S. Census data, and we may want to manage it in some way, shape, or form. And so the first thing we're going to do is select Insert. And then we want to insert a table. A table dialog box opens up, Create Table. It also automatically tells us where the data resides inside of our worksheet, and then it also will indicate whether the table appears to have headers or not. We do have a header row here, so it's identified that. So just click OK. And now the worksheet has been converted, or part of the worksheet, that part that contains data, has been converted to a table. One of the things you're able to do here is you can filter. So here at summary level, there's really not much you can do. But if we were to go to region, of course you could just select off, pick region 1, and it will automatically filter for just those states that are in region 1. Go back and click all, and it all comes back. Same thing here with division. We've got more divisions than we have regions, so we can unselect and then select just a specific division that we want to see. Here we selected the second division. There are 3 states in that division, and so this allows you to view only that information that you want to see. Let me go back, division, select all, OK, takes us back to the original data set. Again, we're on the design feature here. Over here under table style options, there's a number of things that you can do. One of them is a total row. You can add a total row. So it'll automatically insert this bottom row here. And notice there's nothing here right now. Well, you can go in and click in that total row, and all of a sudden you notice that you have a little drop down arrow. And now you can go in and select from some predefined functions, or you can select here and get more functions. For now, we just want to sum the column. And so we notice that the total sum of the column is 309,346,863. You can go across the entire table and create those totals that you would like to see. Click off, and that row disappears. Okay, so it's kind of cool. At least I think it is. So let's select a region. So I'm going to select region 1. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to show row totals, and now we can see that the row totals are just for this particular region. So I'm going to come across and so now we've got the population from 2010 through 2015 for this particular region. You can select those and we can create a quick chart. And so, and then again, this is only for that data that we have. You might want to move your chart, so you can reposition the chart somewhere where it won't be impacted if you actually do. So we're going to move it off to the side up here. Okay, and you can pretty the chart up if you want to. There's nothing that says you can't. So you can change the look of the chart, so depending on what you might want to make it look like. We'll just go back to this basic view here. Okay, here it's giving you some numbers. And right now it's just showing the numerical values. Here we can add a chart title if we want. So we can call it region population. And so now it has a name. You can also format the axis. If we clicked on select data, it opens up and gives us some information about the data. Again, it's limited. We'll be able to see more power in this later, but again, it allows you to make some changes. This here is your funnel, so you can filter it. Okay, right now, see, there's no names here for anything, but you can go through and kind of click through. If you were to unselect it all and just select for one, notice how it kind of flashes through. So we'll go ahead and reselect all. And so again, so you can come up with some basic charts. Again, when you're inserting a chart, you can click on the recommended ones, or you can create your own. You can get into different types. If you wanted to see a bar chart, this is a bar chart with a trend line on it. So again, so there's a lot of power within Excel to be able to perform different types of analyses. So what else can we do with this? Well, in the next segment, I'm going to take a look at something called the pivot table. So again, so you have a basic idea of how to create a table in Excel where you can manipulate the data and then create some visual graphics for it. And so next we will take a look at pivot tables.